place. Perfecto.
Muchas gracias.
Let's leave everything and go traveling. See what tomorrow brings. It's only a choice away. Let's back up and leave today. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
After our last 2 days, we found a place to rest in Coban, and it turned out that we met up with Marcus, Colleen, Lily, and Liam there as well, recounting the last few days of epic adventures together. They said they had a question to ask us, and it turned out that they were so impressed with our knowledge and how that allowed us to work as a team getting multiple trucks out of some difficult situations, that they wanted us to train them. Marcus had already done a lot of off-roading, but thought it would be a good idea to get Colleen and the kids on the same page. We were in, so the next morning we found the nearest empty space, which turned out to be the parking lot of a mall, and got to work. After class, it was time to head to Antigua, where a friend of a friend had given us the number of another friend that we were told we should reach out to. So we did, and he said if we were coming to Antigua, we should stay with him. We did not expect such an extravagant offer from someone we had never met, but Jose and Kaisa graciously opened their home to us, and it really felt like home away from home. They even had new puppies.
A mouse? You brought me a mouse?
He's like, is that one of my puppies?
Oh yeah, is that one of my puppies?
Alright, what are you doing, Tim?
Cleaning gear. We had a fun night of in the jungle winching, and so it's time to clean everything. So we've got the lifting sling, which we use as a tree strap, and then the orange that you see is just a normal toe strap, not kinetic. And then we've got all the soft shackles here. I got two that you can see are cleaned, so show them that blue one. This one should look like that as well eventually. But look at, so we just put these two in this bucket of water, and it's already mud water, so it's staggering how much it'll hold. So we're just kind of going through cleaning all the gear, put it back on the truck so it lasts a bit longer.
After hours of cleaning our gear, it was time to explore the beautiful city of Antigua. Even in an expensive place like Antigua, we could buy our groceries for a few dollars at most by shopping in the street markets. These are the chicken buses. You see them all through Guatemala, and they drive just as crazily as they're painted.
Good, hot. I'm waiting for it to see if there's a kick.
Jose and Kaisa in their giant dog Apollo showed us a really cool restaurant for breakfast. It was farm to table and absolutely delicious.
Ran into the devil and it loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. I set out running, take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Ran into the devil, but the devil caught me there. Took my $20 bill and vanished in the air. I set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight.
Yeah, even the old one. 4-cylinder. Oh, that's so cool. En Arizona, en Estados Unidos, es muy seco.
Ajá.
Plastique.
Sí.
No, no bien. Oh, it's so simple.
We decided to check out of Antigua for a few days and headed for Lake Atitlan. Alright, we made it to Lake Atitlan.
Okay.
I think I have a cold.
Yep.
Yeah,
So that I'll stop touching you.
I don't feel that good.
Let's do one more. Right there.
But this is a really, really pretty campsite. I'm just exhausted today. It was a long day. I mean, it wasn't really a long day, but it just felt like a long day to me. But anyways, we're sitting here, and it is beautiful. It's a little bit overcast and rainy, so the mountains keep disappearing and reappearing.
And then we talked to my mom last night, and she goes, when I was a Pan Am stewardess, we'd go to Lake Atitlan because her route, I guess, included Guatemala. So she water skied on this lake, and I just think it's really cool that we're looking out on this lake where there's all these expats around here. There's a lot of Europeans and Americans, tourists that we've seen, and yet my mom was out there water skiing, and I think that's pretty cool.
That is so cool.
All right, so that's the view from our seats. While we're hanging out, we're about to cook dinner, we're drinking some wine. It's epic. I mean, that's a volcano that we didn't see a minute ago, and as the clouds clear, we see it.
We are having pasta tonight. Good morning. We woke up to a beautiful view this morning. Clear blue skies so we could see the volcano across the way. It is an amazing place to camp right now. I'm working right now, trying to get some editing done. Tim's off exploring, and then later we'll be able to go maybe take a water taxi to the closest town over there. So anyways, yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get stuff done, and then we'll hopefully get to explore a little bit. It's pretty cool, We made it.
We
San
did.
Pedro. And it's cool.
Yeah. It's
Not quite
ramped
awake
up
yet.
another level of tourism from the other place, though.
Yeah,
So-
for sure.
But it is cool.
We wandered around San Pedro as the town seemed to be waking up, taking in the sights. It had beautiful street art, and we eventually found the local street market. And although it was super touristy, it made for a good day of wandering. Getting some chores done today. We did some laundry, and now it's all hanging out. Hopefully the rain holds off until it's dry enough, but we'll see. I think we'll be lucky, hopefully. And we had some lunch. Now we're just relaxing, continue editing. What do you think, Tim?
I think that this is a pretty amazing spot. And that,
Oh, and we saw a snake.
Yep, I think it was a coral snake.
We don't remember the rhyme exactly, but I'm pretty sure here.
See, and the problem with the rhyme is I can make it work both ways.
Either
like,
way.
Red on black, friend of Jack. Black on red, you're dead.
I think it's dangerous snake here anyways. Most of them seem like they're at least a
Yeah,
little
I mean
venomous.
his head's like this big. You gotta step on him probably to get bit, but it's easy to step on snakes when everything around you is so green and has so many little.
Yeah.
Come here. You can see the last bit of him there. He's going. He's going in. Go on, get. It's funny, not really going too fast. Scared the shit out.
It's the same color as the.
Yeah, as the crowns.
Snakes everywhere.
Second.
We were due to fly back to the States to be part of the driver training team at Overland Expo. Therefore, we didn't want to get too far from Guatemala City where our flights would leave from. So, after spending several relaxing days at Lake Atitlan, it was time to head back to Antigua. We had told Jose about our trip up Sierra de las Minas and how Marcus and Colleen had wanted training. It just so happened that Jose was starting an overland touring company and he wanted to make sure his right-hand man had all the knowledge he could get. So we packed up and headed back to good old Antigua.
How do you say it?
Stop. That's how you say it. How do you say it?
Welcome to Lago Atitlan.
Oh, also, this is my new friend Tim with a mustache.
Hey, how's it going, guys? She keeps like saying things like, "Oh, do you want to announce our altitude? Hey, do you want to pull someone over for speeding?
Hey, do you want some aviator sunglasses?
Do you want to put out a fire?" And I think to myself, that's not cool.
Do you drive a red Ferrari?
What do I want to do? I want to drive a Ferrari in Hawaiian solve crimes, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Respect it.
We're flying at 35,000 feet. Then we can just sit back and relax. We'll see if we can get ourselves there a little bit early.
With your mustache? Little mustache man. Tonight's dinner.
Light over there too. We could turn that on. That gives us a little more air.
I'm speaking to the camera. The camera. Camera. As
By the
soon
way,
as
I'm gonna start wearing all khaki now. This is my new look.
he's an overlander.
Yeah, I mean,
Clearly.
it's about damn time people knew it, you know?
Yeah. I know.
Hold on. We'll go that way.
Good buddies, come on.
Hey, thank y'all.
Yeah, he's like, oh, buddy.
Apolo, vamos.
Poquito más. Poquito más.
The upper body strength.
Qué lindo.